All right, so now I'm going to take you through how to create a Jamboard. And I've shared with you that I'm not the best at making Jamboards. I haven't made a ton of them, but again, the expert at anything was once a beginner. So where I find good Jamboard activities would be activities that are open-ended. And I shared with quizzes, sometimes there's a little problem with the open-ended questions. So if I look at this question right here, I notice indicate the midline. That would be a good question. It's going to be open-ended. And use the graph. So using the graph to find the amplitude or how tall the wave is from the midline. So this might be a good opportunity for students to develop a conceptual understanding of what amplitude and midline are and have a good discussion around it. So I'm going to show you how I can create a Jamboard of this. So first, I just go to the Google Docs, click New, then click Jamboard. I'm going to create it and share it in that folder. And then what I'm going to do is click on here and take a image of this problem, copy it, and what I'm going to do is set questions for multiple groups here. So if I just paste that image in, there is the question, and what I'm going to do is just put in a text box where this is for group 1. And I have students working half in person, half out of person, so I'll just create probably about 4 groups for each of those. So what I'll do then is just create this and have this be for group 2. So just copy and paste that part in here, put that in, and put that this is for group 2. Again, put that in there. This will be for group 3. And then put that in there. Move this. This will be for group 4. And then paste that image. Now, some of the interesting things that Jamboard offers for collaboration, students could find the midline. So they could, on here, draw in where the midline is of this graph. And they also could find the amplitude of this equation, or how large the wave is from the midline. So they could draw in the amplitude and discuss what the value is. They can each put in sticky notes. So they could write down the amplitude is blank and share that with each other. So when they do that, and I didn't finish that, but each student can write that in there. So I'm going to delete that off there. And then I'm going to go in and erase what I drew. So it offers students, because all of them in the groups would be able to talk about this on their microphones, on their Chromebooks, or in class, and they also could draw on these. Additionally, students from home would be able to work with students in class at the same time.